I wouldn't change a thing a bit. And in actuality, or on paper, I have only one word left to say. Done. And then she passed.
I'm Charlie's wife, Joy, and high school together, so I was welcomed into this huge family back in the 60s. Very different for me. Got to know everybody when we were young and grew up, but we've always lived pretty much in the cities, so we'd come out here for weekends. There were the wood weekends where we came out and cleared forests and burned it all, because Clark loved the fire too, so there was wood and fire and good family times, good cooking. And then there were the times where they came down. We always lived closer to the state fair, and the state fair was a huge event. Whole family, you got to be a certain age, and then you were allowed to go along to the state fair. And we started out going to the races and the evening grandstand shows, and we'd get there at 6 in the morning when the gates opened, go through the races, go through the evening show, and leave whenever it was over. So after the fireworks, it was a great family time. Marla's also lived with us over one winter, and we shared so many times. We used to watch the Rose Bowl parade together. She said, someday we're going to go out and see that Rose Bowl parade. Well, that never happened, but we did watch it on TV many times. And I know one time we were driving home from the state fair in traffic, and I said, shh. We hit the radio on, and that was when we heard Princess Di had had her accident and died. Just these momentous things that we were together when we heard Lisa. We were then glued to the TV watching that and watching Jerry Lewis telethon, because we always had to watch the telethon from the beginning to the end. But once you get into your 70s, you get a little more reflective, and you remember people that have come and gone, and times that have come and gone. And this last week I was reflecting on a poem that's hanging on my wall, and it reminded me of the times. It's called Healing Interlude. In solitude, I lean my back against the ageless oak, its sturdy base a buttress and its leaves a sheltering cloak. The golden sun is baking down, relentless in its quest of heating my secluded spot, the place that I love best. I gaze upon a sea of green, the breeze weaves through the grass. It's summer here and days are long, the hours so slowly pass. I wait for cooling twilight when these shadows' outlines grow, and one more day has slipped away to wherever time's past go. My mind wings back to childhood, to the memories stored away of loved ones whom I scarcely knew, just faces lined and gray. The aunts and uncles who would come and visit for a spell at weddings and reunions, or when someone was unwell. A mother now myself, I found I miss them even more